Okay, hello, loading screen. Oh, that's right, we're on Paradiso, aren't we? Now I remember where we are and what we're doing. I need to get a key a key card off a guard, so I need to go purchase a nice fancy suit. Where's said nice fancy suit and chat up a guard? Which should be simple enough. Come on, loading screen, what are you... There we go. Alright, so apparently I can purchase a suit off some dude in the lobby. So we are going to go to the lobby and go do that. Where are you?
We'd be a prime target for pirates.
Hope you're having a pleasant day.
Hey, this is the guard we need to chat up.
You lost? You don't look like you belong here.
I don't think
Who do I buy a
any
suit
place
off?
could be more perfect.
Your food places. Let me go into my inventory this really quickly. Blah, 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 blah. I can buy a suit from Ato. So we're looking for Ato. Ato is the person that we are looking for. So let's go find Ato. You're not Ato.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
You're not.
If only I could figure out the secret.
Ato.
I might need to hit this.
Oh! Wait. I think okay, Ryu, okay. We need to go back to Neon.
Don't worry about us.
Okay, Kumar wants to talk with me. Okay, what do you want, Kumar? Do you have a side quest for me?
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you? Matter of fact, I am. We keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same old coffee here. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off.
I mean, coffee's amazing. Like, yeah, you don't have the skills to brew better coffee?
No, I mean, yes, I do. What I mean is that's not the problem. It's not about brewing better coffee. We already have the best, most authentic coffee on the market. It's about finding new flavors. I think Tranquility has it right in that regard. I want to find out more about what they're planning next, but I barely know where to begin.
Are you trying to turn into Starbucks with all of those, like, fancy flavored coffee that tastes like camel pee? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to do that thing? Because I don't know if I can support that. But yeah.
I need help from someone who is good at getting others to do what they want. Or good at, stealing. What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal, And even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me.
Okay, but yeah. I'm definitely going to need to know more about this plan.
A key sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder.
I can do that for you.
So. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
Okay, well, I need to go back to Neon.
Yeah.
Okay, so, blah, 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 blah. Star map. Sorry? No. Like, I should have read that a little better, that I needed to purchase this suit from the guy in the Ryujin Tower lobby. But yeah, we'll head back to Neon and we'll grab that. Because that'll make convincing this guard to give us this key card or whatever that we need a little bit easier. Yeah, Neon is Volai, I think. Sorry, yep. So, I forget exactly where in Neon this drops us, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Like, I think if there's any city that I really know my way around, it's Neon. I'm pretty sure I know Neon a little bit better than New Atlantis. So, and of course I know where Ryujin Tower is, so that should be an issue. And thank you for dropping me almost right at the gate.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
I have some excellent weapons on sale today.
Aiko. Oh, Aito, there you are. Hello.
Next break.
I would very much love for you to sell me a suit.
Here, have a look.
I need a fancy suit. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like this one. Let's get this one. Like, they've all got plus 5 persuasion chance, which is pretty good. Okay.
See you next time.
Okay, so let's go into our inventory and make sure that we equipped equip this. And I'm just going to go ahead and fast travel back to Paradiso. Okay, so we should be able to persuade this guard now to say, hi, I need your key card. Worst comes to worst, we do the sneaky sneak, and I don't pickpocket them. Can I even do that? Pretty sure I can do that. Pretty sure I can pickpocket. Like, I love this game, but I hate the loading screens. They're so long. Okay.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
No major incidents in a while.
Hello, guard person.
You sure you belong here?
Do you not see the fancy suit? I am obviously someone very important.
You need help with something? That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone I don't even know. I'm not sure what kind of emergency would require me to hand over a security keycard to a citizen. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. You think that fancy outfit's going to throw me off? Yeah, okay, I get it. Here's the card. Just make sure you give it back when you're done.
Okay, so while we are here, because I don't particularly want to go straight back to Neon, let's go do this. Okay.
I hope you're
And I'm also wearing this suit that's very persuasive, so we might even be able to persuade whoever this person is that... Ooh, rooftop terrace. Okay. Oh, pretty.
Come here for a little R&R.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look around.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
So many scantily clad women in bikinis.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost chill.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it? Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
I'm here for
going to
you
get
any time of day or night.
from work for another week, right?
I know you're a barman, but you might have something. Do you have like a?
Salut, bonsoir, good evening.
Do you...
Welcome to Chez Simon. I am Simon, and this is my rooftop bar and lounge. Might I interest you in some refreshing spirits? Perhaps something special to enhance your stay with us, huh? Plenty, but I consider myself a professional. It wouldn't be kind to spread gossip about my co-workers at this resort. However, I don't consider the Paradiso Group board members co-workers, so they're fair game. I have heard from multiple celebrity visitors that our CEO, Oliver Campbell, isn't as domineering and virile as he lets on. At least not behind closed doors, if you catch my drift. Word is, he likes to be told what to do, and his performance evaluations are often subpar. Normally, I wouldn't spread such rumors, but that guy is rotten and thinks way too highly of himself.
Okay, so Simon, what you're telling me is that he likes to be dominated and that he has problems with his ding dong and and maintaining an erection. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
They can sometimes get pretty out of control, but security does a good job making sure they don't get to the point where someone gets hurt. We've had to do away with the foam parties, for instance. Soapy surfaces and a 100-meter drop are not a good combination.
So no bubble bath parties. Gotcha.
Just a few close calls.
But a faux party sounds fun. Hi. Oh, you're just a regular staff member.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
What a view out here, huh?
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so
Hello.
I had to see for myself.
Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation. Rowan Masterson, Natural Service. I'm a tea sommelier for Tranquility. I ensure all our brews match our high standards for consistency and quality, and I also travel systems-wide to seek out new and interesting brews. After all, I fancy myself quite the tea enthusiast, so I'm quite good at discovering delicious new tastes.
Okay,
This should be interesting. It's probably not that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, what are you going to do? Open up a shop and compete with just one lousy recipe? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to share it with you. Well,
woo!
I can appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you like my other creations. Well, except for Frazzleberry Crush. No one liked that one. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one. What's the harm in sharing what I found to be a particularly delicious brew? Besides, it's not even guaranteed to go to market anytime soon. And even when it does, there are bound to be changes. So here, enjoy.
I never thought I'd be engaging in corporate espionage for tea. Just goes to show you never know what'll happen.
I was worried about my beach body until I started.
The view and the smell of this place is just heaven.
It's a good place for a honeymoon, isn't it, Sam? Too bad we're working. Although I'm curious, if I book us a room and go to sleep, will it count if me sleeping with my companion?
You're back. Ooh, does that mean you've succeeded?
Here you go.
Amazing. I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult.
No, she was particularly easy to convince to bring it over a bit. I'm gonna try and persuade you anyway.
You want more?
I mean, I could always just keep it to myself.
I guess not. I tried to be. You think that means you can push me around? Not likely.
I mean...
No. I promised myself that if I want to make it in this universe, I need to be more firm. And that goes for right now, too. So, if you want any credits at all, you'll take what I give you.
I mean, like, I honestly could have just kept it for myself and sold it to a competitor. Like,
Well,
but
that's good.
fine.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. Now, let's see what we have here. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck. Once I brew this tea, it'll be a snap. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some.
Okay, so, receptionist lady, can I? Oh, you're not a lady. Why did I assume that the receptionist was a lady? Okay, receptionist dude, can I book a room?
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation? Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the moment, but if you're still interested, we may have other rooms.
I'm on my honeymoon, like, but maybe I can...
Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however. The system shows that we do in fact have a room available. Are you looking for the daily rate or the more economical weekly booking rate?
We're on our honeymoon, so let's give it
Wonderful.
a week.
This should be a week of relaxation and pure bliss for you then. Enjoy your stay.
I rented us a room for our honeymoon, Sam. But we might go to... Alright, so we're checking this. Okay, what are we looking for? Lost and found. Hey, Sherman's lost his room card. Last remembered having it while waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor. So we want to look around around the elevator on the 5th floor for that. Looking for a thermos at the Space Corps. Oh, there's a beach here. Okay, wedding ring dropped on the beach outside the entrance to a cabana, and a slate on the rooftop terrace. Okay. I do want to visit my room first. We've got,
got sand in my shoes again. Oh, hi.
Nicely done.
You keep following me. Why do you... Oh. That's why you keep following me. Oh, I need to drop you back at a killer. I forgot you were still following me. Okay. Oh, we got a deluxe penthouse suite. Okay. Fancy.
You are a wonder of nature, love.
Oh, he did sleep in the bed with me. Okay. That's handy to know. Hey. Okay, 5th floor premium suites. We want to have a look around here for a key card. Okay.
One of these days, I'd love to experience this resort the way our guests do.
I'm on vacation because
hello.
I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
Hope you're staying safe out there.
They have a gym.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
It's fine. My room's better anyway. Okay, so rooftop terrace. Gonna have a look around here for a slate, I believe. Someone lost a slate around here after a night of drinking.
That doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be
Okay, the thermos is at the spaceport and the wedding ring is at the beach.
Don't worry about us. Where does your...
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
So we're gonna go check the spaceport.
Got some of the best private security in
And then I'm gonna figure out how to get to the beach.
I'm here to satisfy your needs.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
The heat leeches. What the frick are heat leeches?
number one priority.
Do I want to know what heat leeches are? They sound scary. Okay, we're looking for a thermos.
Hey, actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me with another sensitive security matter while you're at it?
Fine.
Hey, I heard you
I'm
did a
on
great
my
job
honeymoon,
handling
but
the,
everyone wants me to
situation
do
with the
stuff.
colonists. Given your expertise, I wonder if you'd be willing to help with another delicate situation?
Okay.
Oh, good. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. After you answered our earlier distress call, you seemed like the sort of person that could help me out. There's a guest, Corbin Carpenter, a former wanted criminal from the Freestar Collective, actually. He's causing trouble. We could use some help dealing with him. Well, It started with public drunkenness, then a noise complaint, and from there, things escalated. He picked fights, stole other guests' belongings, and now he's locked himself inside his room. Been there for at least a day past his checkout time, but he won't leave. Says he's got a gun. So you see what we're dealing with now.
And I mean, you're like, you can't just shoot him in the face. Like it's self-defense. If he comes at you with a gun, shooty, and then he's dead. Then he's no longer a problem, okay?
Well, frankly, some of us are a little intimidated by the situation. We usually deal with drunks and vandals and the like, not hardened criminals.
All the more reason to shoot him in the face.
I don't think this guy cares about his own life, if you catch what I'm saying. The resort would like to avoid any reports of security killing a guest in the hotel, even if the person involved is a criminal. It's bad for PR, I'm told.
Okay, so that's why you won't shoot him in the face. So it's, okay, let's hire someone else to shoot him in the face for us. Gotcha! But yeah, I assume that you've got no issues if I end up shooting him, needing to shoot him in the face. But yeah.
Great. We'd like to avoid a shootout if possible, but if it happens, well, at least it won't look as bad for us if a vigilante takes him out. I'll give you a key to his room. Things have been quiet for a while now, so I'm hoping he doped himself up and passed out. This might be the opportunity you need to get the drop on him, talk to him, or subdue him before he can act. Good luck.
Okay. I'm looking for a thermos. Have you seen a thermos?
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are all...
Where the hell would someone lose a thermos? I guess in a way it's probably going to be harder to try and find this wedding ring in the sand, potentially. But I know when I come close to it, it'll mark it. Thermos, where are you? Hey, is that more to the spaceport over there? Yeah, B-pad, okay. Is it B-pad because there's a beach?
Let's see if we can get any vid reception. Let me see my stories.
A sea bat. Are those sea bats fighting each other? I don't think this is the beach. Oh, it's a cave. I should probably... Oh, I'm not trying to... I was trying to press tab, not... Hey, so what do we got? Lung damage. Ooh, leaf bug grazers.
Hey, picking up something?
They look like praying mantises with like spiny things on their back. I'm not sure how I went from this to wanting to, yeah. But it's a thing we're doing anyway, so. Ah, frick. I just burnt myself. Like, I don't know where the beach is. It's gotta be near the seaside, right? Where's the ocean? Okay. No, okay. Know what I wanted.
I'll never get enough of this place.
Anything I can help you with?
Have you seen a thermos running around here anywhere?
Good news. Regular flight paths have resumed. Enjoy the spectacular views.
There we go. Hello, thermos. Okay, so where is the beach? Where is the beach?
Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
Here we go. Okay, okay. There's even a little gift shop. Ah, I think I'm in someone's actual room. Okay.
I feel like I've seen you before. Like in the movies or something.
You guys have names.
For the time being, but you know, we still have other fun activities.
Hey, how's it going? You enjoying the resort? Yeah, this planet's pretty great, huh? There's a reason they named it after paradise, right? Name's Emilion, by the way. I work for the resort. You can come to me if any of the other staff here gives you trouble. Anyway, unless you need something else, I should probably get back to what I was doing. Gotta solve all the resort's problems before I can enjoy the Paradiso nightlife, if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Hey.
You know what? I definitely could. We just got a major recall on our air purifiers, and neither me or any of my staff are able to get off-world to pick up the replacement parts. Bits of fibers from the filters can get blown out, not only defeating the purpose of the purifiers in the first place, but they're also harmful if breathed in.
Okay.
Bad design all around, I'm told. But I guess this was an expense corporate cheaped out on. And we're stuck with it for the time being until we can afford to replace the whole units. They told us they won't ship them here since we're in unincorporated territory outside of the UC or Freestar Collective. Too much of a risk of pirates. Too much liability, they say. Funny, it's not a problem for other companies. Anyway, that's where we are. Wow, that'd be great. You can pick up the purifier parts using this claim slip at the Unified Transport Facility at Gagarin Landing. It's a long-term storage facility where the parts are being kept.
Okay.
Just show the claim to the shipping manager, Akachi Rosenblum, and you'll get what we need. Thanks. You're really saving my ass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey there, I'm Harish. If you're looking for stuff to do at the resort or have any other questions, especially about our amazing beach, I'm your guy. It's a big planet with a ton of water, so I'd be lying if I told you I knew everything was perfectly safe. But I do know we've never, and I mean never, had an incident with local wildlife that left anyone significantly injured. Everything we've run into is so docile and beautiful in their own ways. It's almost like nature knew what it was doing and created the best possible world for Paradiso.
Okay.
I'd say take care of yourself, but you're already here at Paradiso.
I have a wedding ring to find. Hello. Found it.
Ah, come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
Ooh, the beach is pretty.
Who's worried about my beach body?
Alright, so we can go back now. Tell, we found everyone's lost stuff. And then we might as well go and try and get rid of that unruly guest. Even if I do have to shoot him in the face, which I'm perfectly fine with, because sometimes shooting people in the face can be really fun. Okay, so reception dude.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
I hope you are well on this fine evening. Huh. Well, this is unexpected. You really shouldn't have felt obligated to help. But the truth of the matter is, you've actually saved me a great deal of time and headaches, so I suppose I should give praise where praise is due? So, good. I should probably give you something for your trouble. Thank you, I guess.
It's lovely here.
Okay, so let's go confront this guest. Check out that thing with like the green thingy on it. It's got some really cool weapons in it.
This. What did you... I had a feeling it'd blow up, and I'm like, nah, she wouldn't do that.
But I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see.
I am disturbed on so many levels.
It's got
Forgetting to do so. Okay, so we don't go into electrical first. That's how we die. Should have gone to electrical.
Is she just shooting herself? Shooting at us. What is she doing? Why did I hire her? Let's get away from her. I don't think anyone's there. She's crazy. She's not shooting anybody.
Oh! Oh! I guess we might be following it.
Ah! Just how many cats do you have?
I just killed a punk. I didn't mean to.
I do.
And do you, Jojo, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Oh, wonderful. That's great, because, you know, I would have had to come up with a whole new script if you said no. All right, so...
No. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Alright, with that fact, fancy being so, like, famous and stuff that your name is literally a measurement. Like, your Your name is a measurement for how tall you are. Like, imagine that. Okay. So, unruly guest.
Hey! Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my room? You want to talk, huh? What, you got a complaint with the way I am? Well, go on now, let's talk. Time's wasting. I know. That's why I'm still listening to you. Nobody wants that. Fine. Twisted my arm. Turn myself in. Apologize. Pay for the damages. Whatever stupid shit it takes for them not to send me back to prison, I'll do it. Tell them I'm here. Packing up to go.
Hey, good job handling that without violence. Despite them almost begging for it.
Oh, I would have shot him in his dumb face if I needed to, but we did not have to resort to that, so that is completely fine. Okay. We need to go back and talk to this security chief.
Every day's nice around here.
Running. Okay, I solved your little
trouble for you.
I solved your little problem. Is there anything else you would like me to do while I'm here on my honeymoon?
No major issues, I assume? Wow, you really did it. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Now, I just hope he keeps his word. But either way, you defused the situation, and I think we can handle it from here. Thanks. I really owe you one.
Do you need my help with anything
I
else?
was worried about those colonists, but they do good work and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Like, don't think we've got anything else to do. So let's travel back to Neon. We should probably stop at a Keeler at some point and drop Emma Wilcox off because she's still following me.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm letting Cora land here.
Ever run into stasis?
Look, we took Cora to Neon early. We've taken Cora to Neon, Sam. Remember when we were looking for Lillian? But yeah, I'm thinking next time I stop by New Atlantis, I might see if about picking up a different companion for a little while. Right, we went to Paradiso. We've had our honeymoon. We're good. Okay. But I got this security key card, so we can go give it
just
to.
Feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place. Ugh.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Mm-hmm.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Easy to be discreet at the lounge. Everybody's too busy indulging their vices.
I was hoping you'd feel that way, considering you said as much earlier in your interview. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Okay, so delay the contract. Gotcha.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Okay.
Good. The more comfortable you can appear in the conversation, the easier it should be for her to buy into what you'll be saying. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision. Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends. It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that. Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering. We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Okay, bribe Boone, get keycard, raid her room. Gotcha. Okay.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Okay, so I get a... Okay, pretty cool. I should read these dossiers. Okay. Inventory. There'll be a notes. Okay. Notable relationship, Dahlia Adisa. Narcissist drawn towards innovation. Infinity Ltd is a cheap version of Rage Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation. They like clear vision with constant reorganization and praise them. Gotcha. Like, I figure it's up here, and while all this information is fresh in our mind, yeah, we'll go talk to these people and get this done. But we look all swanky and professional. Wait, does my suit have any, I'm gonna okay, 10% persuasion chance. Okay. I like that. Okay. I feel like this is definitely a suit that we're gonna keep around.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Astral Lounge. I mean, confession time. I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea.
you must be Zola. Okay, I'm going to look through this dossier just really quickly, just again, to refresh my knowledge. Okay, we want to be professional. Okay.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? I could tell from the look of that suit, you are dressed to impress. I doubt the people we are meeting will look half as good. Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say. By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
What are you saying?
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Okay, now we need to go talk to Arthur. He's big on the numbers. We need to basically... Okay. Gonna have a look at this dossier again to make sure I'm good. Driven by credits. Okay.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well-dressed as yourself. You either got great taste, or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Okay.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I sound.
Okay, we need to find Boone. Oh, hello.
Yes? Well, out with it.
Well, you seem very proud of yourself. I assume I have you to thank for the indictment. No matter. Even though that little debacle cost me quite a few credits to bury, I have to say, I'm not even angry at you in the least.
Yeah, sure?
In fact, I'm impressed that you had the backbone to turn me in. It's something I wish more of these idiots working for me would grow. I'm going to keep my eye on you. I think you might have a, lucrative future here in Neon. Are we done? Good.
Yeah, I don't fancy talking to you any more than I have to. Okay, so yeah, she's got security outside of her room, so I don't particularly want to be upsetting things there. Although it is a novice lock. Where is the elevator?
You good? Go and
Boon, 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 boon.
It's time to party.
Boon,
The
boon,
music
boon.
is amazing.
Hey, you want to dance?
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ. Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the neck. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me. Zona.
I think I'm zoned. I actually did it. Thanks. I do believe congratulations are important.
Oh, you're the guy who's getting married.
What other unearthly delights I've missed out on?
There's nothing in this galaxy better than Aurora. It's peak neon. But you could change your look, my guy. Get a fresh cut, some fits, maybe some ink too.
Oh, a haircut and a tattoo is a great idea. I need something to mark my transformation. A more cautious man might agree. I used to be that man. Not anymore. I'm going to zone in and do a little dancing. He'll get the neurons firing. Then it's off to enhance for a full makeover. I can't wait for my fiancé to meet Miguel 2.0.
I forgot about that, dude. Okay. We're looking for someone named Boone.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. You've done this 1,000 times, right?
I hate that I have the new guy telling me not to worry. I'm the one that should be reassuring you.
You should just get some rest. You're going to nail it tomorrow.
How can I rest when I'm just a pile of nerves? Ugh, it's so frustrating.
Okay, so that's actually who we're trying to sabotage. Boon, 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 boon.
Yes? Okay. Hello. Excuse me?
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different?
New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about.
I'm just here for a key
Take a
card.
look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Of course. And what name is the suite under? It just so happens I spoke to Miss Hart earlier today to assist with some arrangements. So, how may I really assist you? It seems you're quite the respectable patron after all. Here's your key, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay at the Astro Lounge.
Okay. Now that we've got that key, that should make getting into this room a lot easier.
Take it easy.
Hello.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astro Lounge.
There we go. Yeah. I'm curious to actually go have a talk with Nina.
Yeah.
This place is incredible.
I love and hate business meetings at the Astro Lounge. A trip to Neon on the company's tab? Yes, please. But free drinks when I'm a bundle of nerves? That's easier said than done when you're the one that has to give a high-level presentation.
Okay, we could probably con her into basically potentially being very drunk and hungover for the thing. Can we do that?
It's huge. It may as well be my life's work. I've poured so much effort into it. If I can make this happen, we may finally be able to put some real pressure on our competition. You have no idea how tempting that is. It's been way too long since my last vacation. Yeah, worrying never helped anyone. I don't need all this anxiety right now anyway. Besides, all I have to do is follow the presentation and I'm set. It should be a breeze. Thanks for the advice. I'm feeling better already.
Yeah. So she's gonna, like, yeah. We've conned her into drinking a little bit more than she needs to, so she's gonna be kind of fairly drunk when she goes into that. Well, not drunk. She'll be hungover, hopefully, when she goes into that presentation, and just probably screw it up even more than she was going to screw it up in the first place, which works in Roy Agent's favor. Yay for corporate espionage.
Keep it moving.
Now is the time to begin. Almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
So go out and have your
And we should look for Miguel at Enhance at some stage. Like maybe after a sleep or something. Because I'm kind of invested in Miguel's kind of invested in Miguel at this point. He's just here trying to get out of his shell, have some fun, do some stuff he's never done before, and all of that stuff. Okay.
I hope you have some good news for me.
I have some very good news for you.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Easy. Basic.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
We made it look easy. That's because of the skills.
Don't tell me you forgot already. Our financial guru? They're brilliant with numbers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not. It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go.
Yeah.
At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
But I like such... Yeah. But I like such... Yeah.
Well, that makes one of us. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Okay, so they stole from you and smeared Ryujin's name through the mud. Gotcha. Sounds like whatever we're about to do to them, they deserve it. Okay.
Not quite. When you uploaded that virus onto KeltCorp's network, that was a warning intended to slow down their internal productivity. KeltCorp suffered the effects of that silently, although I guarantee they endured some serious client complaints. This assignment is about making our target look completely negligent in the public eye.
Okay, gotcha.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Ooh, okay.
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Okay, we're going to Hope Tech for this one, but we're not gonna we're not gonna do that just yet. If it was here in Neon, I'd be like, yeah, let's do that. But okay. Hey, I should have done the thing where okay. Let's pew pew ourselves a spacer.
Telcorp.
Not what I wanted to do.
You think I think. Use Isaac, Isaac, I am your sidekick, your shadow, your
Hello there. Oh, that's my favorite question. I've thought a lot about this. It's a very important choice, after all. My favorite book is Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It's about some explorers who go down a volcano and find a secret underground world below Earth's surface.
I think I've read that.
It's a great story, even with the scientific inaccuracies. Back when it was written, people didn't know the center of the Earth is a huge ball of molten metal.
Hey, it's a story, does it?
And with the two of us together, the galaxy better be careful. My junk is now, well, your junk. I wish I was a poet or a writer or something, because I just can't describe how much you mean to me. Another day in paradise with you. But time to get back to work.
Need something, Chief?
Okay. We'll probably head back to Aquila at some stage. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we want to open planet map. And yes, there we go. I probably want to put my spacesuit and stuff back on. Like, we are the Mantis. We're gonna act like the Mantis. Actually remembered to do a thing this
How
time.
precious life is.
Yes. We should probably do that. Spacesuit. Helmet, because we can't breathe right now. Okay, is there a ladder or something? Oh, there's no gravity on this planet. So high! I need to get up there, but... Okay. Let's chill here until our base pack is better. Okay. Am I sure that I'm either going to have to kill this guy or... I still don't, like, kind of get how to do that. I might have to look it up, but... Yeah. Okay, we're going back to New Atlantis. Okay, Okay, so... Actually... Okay, Sam, so I'm going to leave you very nice and safely here at the lodge. And we're going to go hang out with someone else for a little bit. Yeah, so Sam?
It's good to be back.
Yeah, you and Cora stay here where you're safe. I'm gonna...
I am at your service, Captain.
Important or not, I
I'm ready to listen.
Well, I'm not looking for you, Sarah. We've spent plenty of time together.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eiffel time.
I'm looking for Barrett or the other chick. I forget what her name is.
What did you need? What is it? Finally, I've been waiting.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
Hey, come on, Andrea.
So, you don't think I can do it?
All right.
Well, it's been fun, Sam. I miss you. We're gonna go hang out with a badass bitch. Okay. Like I did say the next time I went to the New Atlantis that we'd swap over.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I will do that later. Actually, because I can't for the life of me manage directions in this setting. I know my way around Neon better than I know New Atlantis, and yeah. I do know where to find Sergeant Yumi though, so like we should appear in the general area of where Sergeant Yumi is. We can go talk to him, see what he wants, and yeah, we could potentially get that done while we're here. Like, we've kind of got to go to this area for the master, to get to the well anyway, so I figured, yeah. But Sergeant Yumi should be here in the UC security building.
Just doesn't add up. The spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of paramorphs touch down undetected?
I have nothing to say. Do not. The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here. I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
Hey, why are you in...
If it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
What are you doing in that cell, Sergeant
Crime
Yumi?
has slowed down since you
Do
started
us
helping
all
out.
a favor
It's
and
good
never
for
turn
morale.
into one of those spaces.
Scum of the galaxy.
See you later.
Robbing, stealing.
Oh, looks like you're not locked in there or anything. You're just checking out the accommodations.
After that business with the Terramore, it's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive this.
So what I'm hearing is I am an inspiration and people want to be like me. Yay. Okay. That's how things go.
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. Hopefully the recent hires we've had will help solve that.
Hey.
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate.
Well, I can assure you it isn't actually me. So, but yeah. How are they?
Well, technology-wise, criminals have always been one step ahead. No different now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals down. Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by Landing Pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings. Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call in that favor he owes us. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that docked in the last month. He said he'll have a slate ready for you to examine.
Cool.
See you later, Captain.
Okay, so let's get out of here and go give... I don't know, Jake wanted some alcohol. Let's go give that to him. But yeah, we're going to the well, and then, yeah, I might trigger that quest, and we'll go do that quest, because it's here, we'll get it out of the way, and then, yeah, Sergeant Yumi might have some more stuff for us.
If they changed the design as they worked on it.
Like, still hardly into the main story. I don't even know how much playtime I've gotten this game at this point, but yeah. But we will get there one day. We will get there. Yeah. Like, to me, it's a good sign when, like, I generally try to do side quests if I come across them anyway, but it's a good sign when I can get this distracted from the main mission. Like, that's how I feel about things. Like, I know there are people that sit there and have said, oh, there's just too much to do. There's too much. I'm overwhelmed. I can't. I don't know what I don't know what to do. There's too much to do. But in my opinion, like, that to me anyway is a bonus.
required to remind you that management ain't responsible on account of something bad happening to you in here. You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door. Yeah? Alright. Well, bye.
Was it just the one that I needed? And where am I taking it? Sandra Fullerton. So she is... Oh, okay. We're going to Mars.
Did you grab the other ones? I'd probably eat a mush. Oh, are you trying to kill me?
No, there was a lantern there.
What was that?
Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ah!
Logic. The light switch cord. Silver mark with the black pyramid.
He obviously was not supposed to do that.
Oh, balls to the wall! Amy, you're freaking me out. Oh, Chief!
Oh, yeah.
I think you gotta get it now, Melinda.
We end up back at the big giant bush. Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a mantiqueen somewhere around here, so we're about to be in for some pain. Oh, it's not dead!
Hello.
Why, yes, I would like a dance.
If I wasn't working right now, I'd show you a real nice time.
I'm sure you would. If anyone needs to eat.
I got a pot of candy bars.
You do a
Free raccoon skin!
That's all that's called Australia.
It's called medical tape.
Yeah, in Australia, that masking tape's that silver tape, yeah? That fucking tough shit, eh? Like it's the
Yeah,
hairs
mate, you use it on vehicles, not on humans.
Yeah, to fix the window.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
I think you're confusing duct tape with masking tape.
No,
duct tape goes around the
tape's
mouth.
different. Yeah, that's when we
okay.
take hostages. And... Oh,
Okay,
Casey,
buddy.
I need to ask you a question.
Come back here, knobhead! Come back. Come back. You're going to war. You don't get a say in this. I will chase you down. Yeah, pull it without jumping. Okay, 1. Yep. Now jump on it. Like that, but without the splush.
Do it again. Do it again.
in Rome, I suppose. Ooh. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Wait, really? Your go-to is punch it? Explodey!
Where's my fucking Molotov? I forgot what.
Kill it with fire!
Which button is it? What made? Oh, I made it 4. Okay. Oh my god.
It's ugly! Kill it with fire! It exploded
too
into
late.
chunks!
What?
There's a mean guy who wants to bone me.
Well, bone him first. You're not bending over, so you're not giving consent.
Oh, hello.
I do not give permission to be boned. It's too high. Why can't I grab it? Okay, we're back.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Well, I'm not trying to land. I need to go to Deimos.
Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
And a sandwich. Will that count? You so wouldn't mean. We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled.
Yeah, well, I've got some alcohol for the saleswoman or whatever that's here, so...
Deimos has certainly bound itself to the UC military, for better or worse.
I wish Deimos was exclusively.
Okay.
Deimos and the
If you
UC
have
are
any
inexorably
questions-
tied together.
Yes,
If one
thank you
fails, the
so
other does.
much.
I might
And
not
just so you
mind
know,
seeing that.
I definitely will not be drinking this on the job. Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay.
Here, I have something for you.
Ooh, stuff. Thank you.
Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Oh, she gave me
Yes,
credits.
you need me? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Yeah, I'd like to get to know you. So...
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, the present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious. I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well. Honestly, I cannot answer that.
Because you don't know?
So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that. I enjoy the conversation.
Okay, let's... yeah, I'm done.
Right.
Okay, so, I really should always just, yeah. Okay, so B. You can just go straight down and yes. Okay.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Sidonia clings to its old ways. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Are you still with me, Emma? Yeah. Like, eventually I will travel back to Aquila and drop you off. But for now, like, in a way it could kind of just be handy to have you following me because that's extra shooty I've got.
Always nice to kick back at a broken spear after a long day.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot. Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders. And desperate to remain relevant.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm sorry, I had things to do.
What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Okay.
I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember, but it is important, that I know.
I don't like you.
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up.
Maybe it's because you're a
My last
douchebag.
assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
Yeah, maybe it's because you're a douchebag. Okay. You are CEO of Douchebag Enterprises.
Almost break time.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars. If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it. I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position. Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Sidonia great, I am happy to oblige. That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Really?
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Why, sure. Anything for someone with your, distinction. Look, Mr. Brennan owes an absurd amount in unpaid taxes, so we've held up his shipment at port. No doubt you'd agree this is fair. However, I also suspect you're someone who'd be willing to do a little quid pro quo on the quiet and help me with my own problem.
Okay.
See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Okay.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out.
Okay.
I'm sure you understand.
Okay,
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Okay, where are we going for this ship then? It's hovering around Uranus. I nearly said it was hovering around Uranus, but because that's what it's kind of doing, but yeah. Yeah, the stolen ship is hovering around Uranus.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
I could just pew pew pew. But I could also just pew 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 everyone on board and possibly, I don't know, like if I can.
So, you're a pirate. Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. You could be bluffing. But given that you came over...
Morning, Alan.
Maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
I'm gonna do the thing while I ponder this question. Yeah, I was late starting because my internet was weird and
I'm not drunk. I've only had 2 drinks.
So yeah, I mean, I could always just attack you and take this letter off your corpse.
A shame, but thanks for bringing us your ship.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, you're a pirate. Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again.
I mean, I was with the fleet.
We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
Okay.
You could be bluffing. But given that you came over willingly, maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it
Good
up,
job.
use it for
Yay for
blackmail,
sleep.
whatever.
Good job.
I give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to take this, get out, and then I could Nah, I'll just take it off your... I'll just take it off your corpse.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in the pockets. You're not walking out of here.
Look at you!
Now you'll
But now we know why he wanted the ship. I'm curious. I feel like I would be doing the right thing if I Ooh, Chucky DLC. I did watch a
What can I do for you, boss?
I did watch a streamer friend playing with playing Chucky as killer. It's so weird because he's so small.
Well,
he's so small and like I didn't see them hook anyone though, so I'm not sure if they
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
so an entertaining Maury, I'm guessing. I'm not in a fight, so I'm gonna like the quicker I can move to because I do want to destroy this ship. Because then, like, if he knows the ship's been destroyed at least. Although I can just probably bribe him and still get the thing. Can I not get any closer to the ship? come on, can I just get to the ship, please, so I can... Can I just get close enough to the ship, please, so I can pew pew it? Maybe if I land and come up and...
Ta-da! We've arrived!
There's one time I actually do want to take off because I want to see if that's gonna get me closer to the ship so I can pew pew it. Worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna go back to Sidonia and say, hey, I know this. There's no give me the stuff, otherwise I extort you. Okay, yes, cool. Pew pew pew! Or I could just do both. His ship is now destroyed. Now, why are we at Mercury?
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have requests from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'm well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd. So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor? Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions.
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Nope.
Oh, dear Lord.
My, what a catch.
Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what would it be?
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
I think we would all be interested in the answer, Captain.
Oh, come on. You have to have some... That's all. Everyone settle back in your...
I'm happily married, okay?
You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience.
Yay, money.
Captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come!
Dear Lord.
It's true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and
Well, it was a little bit more than that. Okay.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
The fact I know about his endeavors, like I could probably get him to pay me a little bit more money to keep the fact that he's having an affair quiet. Like,
Sidonia. I will be finding red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Crime's at an all-time low around
alright, so we might finish up this quest and then call it.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliance.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem?
Really? Your move here is blackmail?
Oh, she did not like that.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it.
I did
You
both.
know I don't take kindly to blackmail. You're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange will see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight. The city of Sidonia stands with New Atlantis in solidarity. Enjoy Sidonia.
I could have just said, yes, I destroyed your ship, and then kept it, and still, I don't know. Oh well. We've made our decisions, so, okay.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
Okay, make replies like I'm a douchebag. Gotcha. Okay.
Have a good one.
Where's the computer? Hello, computer. Okay, messages. Meeting request. I realize I can say anything I want here and you'll never know. Blog! Boogity boogity boo. Say I can just say nonsense if I want, it doesn't matter. Some real gonna be a problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're entitled. Okay, requests. PTO policy. Okay. But yeah, Andreas didn't seem to like that I blackmailed the governor. But it could.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Well, they have to go to Gagarin for something else anyway, so, yeah, let's go.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
I mean, given that I have to go to Gagarin, anyway, I would actually be... I would actually be fine with trying to retrace his steps, but if it helps, I'll talk to the ship technicians first, and then we can go from there. Okay. Ship technician. Okay, out we go.
Got anything you need to offload? Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed.
Okay.
Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Trevor. It's a bit of running back and forth by the looks of things, but I'm curious if he would, as to why Hank didn't do the thing. So yeah, there's that.
I know we're supposed to clean up then.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, this is a real problem we've got on our hands. You're not giving up now, are you? I wonder what's taking Hank so long. Yeah? I still think you're gonna find him over at the Broken Spear. But what's up? Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Okay.
Careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Ooh, I might have.
Always run into one
I might have
another
some
here.
stuff to.
I'm happy
Okay.
to see you.
Oh boy.
Hi, Phil.
I think I might be sleeping with my eyes open. See ya.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Do you need my help?
Get a lot of
I'd be
new
more
faces
used to
passing
you as
through
an
here.
outpost. Come back soon.
Man, Sardonia blows. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like?
No.
Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I do a lot of that.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it. Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, all right? Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Your instincts are correct here, I think. Hank is not to be trusted.
And I'll shoot you if I have to. Okay. But, ad break. I'll be back. Forgetting to do so. Okay, so we don't go into electrical first. That's how we die. Should have gone to electrical. On fire! 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 Oh, that reminds me. What do you think of my sexy fire sword? I kind of don't want to fall, but Come on, monkey butt. We don't leave you behind. Come on, Chewie. If I can only take one, you're the priority. Oi! There was a fucking bandit right there and he comes straight for me, you wolfy cunt! His brain is all glowy.
I'm not sure if that's brain. Oh yeah, no, that's yep, that is.
Daniel?
Mother Kitty!
Oh shit. Daniel, do not move.
You killed her! She was my friend!
Calm down, okay? Listen.
Leave me alone!
Mother Kitty!
What does his hat look like, a funnel?
Depending on their character. Either or.
It's a Chewie.
I thought you said transform into a...
It's a funnel.
It's a Chewie.
Meet me at the Ravenous
Nope,
Cavern.
it's funnel.
Put the curse together.
Okay, we're back.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't trust you, Hank.
Traction on getting the
But I'm armed and I will not.
I wasn't even there.
And I will not hesitate to shoot you if I have to. Like, I'm up for a bit of rough and tumble.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
Neither do you. Because, I'll shoot you if I have to. Can you walk any slower, dude?
Just a little further. What? Am I too much for you?
Remember, dude, I'm armed.
We're almost there.
He walks so slow.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Just take me to the equipment. And if you could, I don't know, walk a little faster. You're really slow.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Once you get outside Sidonia, there's just like nothing around. No one at all. Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off way so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Because going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Yep, I see it. But yeah, remember Hank, I greatly outnumber you. There's 3 of us, 1 of you. You're a miner. I shoot people for a living.
Sorry about all the trouble.
You better be.
Alright, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I'll look like a hero. Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off? No, I mean, you don't think they'd kill me over this, do you?
They won't, but I will.
Maybe you're right. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong.
Okay. Well, he can't shoot me in the back of the head now, so at least that's a bonus.
I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
I am not sure he deserves anyone going easy on him. But at least you managed to keep this from becoming worse.
I guess I deserve whatever they do to me. What? You're leaving?
Okay, time to go Can I just... That's got to be quicker than running all the way there, doesn't it? Potentially. Okay. But yeah, let's go Hank in. And who knows, security might have some work for me too. So don't know if I've spoken to Sidonia security yet. I might have.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me. As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth. Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real though, I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon. Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to minors and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place. Don't let me keep you.
Hey, am I supposed to wait?
Be careful.
Okay, there we go.
Down near the mines, and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Sidonia can have
I
a
brought...
depressing effect on the straight and narrow. Make sure to get yourself.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. Alright, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Hey, back to Trevor. Whee! Jumping off high things is fun.
I'm looking forward to hearing all of it. Any luck? Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome. Okay. So, what will we be doing next time? Okay, so we will be heading back to Aquila by the looks of things. So, because I believe that was. Yeah, we'll be talking to someone in Aquila. Okay, so let's save. Okay, let's see. Who have we got? I'm actually gonna check something really quick. Hey, we've still got someone from the community that's live at the moment. Because I just looked into some things. Looks like they're doing some Destiny 2 stuff. So we'll head over there. Oh, Archivado streaming?
Nice damage. Actually, we did pretty well, I think.
What the fuck? Like 1780?
John's about to go ballistic, I swear.
Not American, though. No, absolutely not. It's not cheese, so that's it. Exactly.
Okay, so raid messages are going up now. If you're subbed, you can pick either one. If you are not subbed, the first one, it should suffice. I'll be back tonight, so I think roughly 11 and a half, 12 hours from now, with some Baldur's Gate 3 with Lee. But yeah, I'm going to get this raid going, and I'll catch you guys at the next stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Much love to you. Bye.
I read that as Fortnite. I was very confused for a moment. But Fontina is better, so I'd rather just have that. That's fair. I do love a good like a grilled cheese and a tomato soup. Okay. So I wondered who kept Arby's in business. And have you seen they have a good burger meal? It's me. I did see that. So we have an Arby's in town, and I did see on like their big tall sign, whatever you call that,